2035. The Highway 81 is one of the last things on the list, and it's, right now, the prediction is it would be 2035 before that's done. I think they might have moved it up a year or two in their last assessment, but 12 years from now, plus or minus a couple years, the way government does things, that's not, it's in the right direction, don't get me wrong. If they delayed it 2 years, I believe that. But if they're shortening it by 2 years, I question that we're actually going to do that. But the Department of Roads has permitting. They've got the federal government to work with funding that they get from them. And then there are always local political considerations, where a road goes, those sorts of things. And then funding. And all those things affect what they get done. And having this bonding bill will take one of those problems and give them more flexibility. So like US 30, where it's supposed to be done one lane each way this summer, and then complete about a year from now or a little bit more. They build it in segments of about 6 miles. And every time you let a contract, there's a lot of overhead and a lot of work. And there's mobilization for the contractor, and then they have demobilization. They have to pick up all their stuff and go to the next project. And so having all that lost motion, I think, makes it more expensive. If they could have built that instead of 7 miles at a time, build half of it in one lump, and then the other half, we'd have it done. When they built the South Beltway around Lincoln, it was $300 million roughly. And if they would have built it the way we build all the rest of our roads, it would be a couple of miles, and then you'd wind up in a cornfield like we were when I first got elected. The North Arterial ended in a cornfield by Walmart. And shortly after I was elected, Mayor Bulkley was then council president. We went to DC and we got some earmarks, and we got that thing on its feet, and now it's done. 4 lanes end to end. And I'm hoping that we can get the Department of Roads to crank up that construction and get that